So you want to have an image show up when you, or different image show up when you have your mouse over it. We did anchors and how we have a background image or background styling different when we hover over it. With pictures, it's called more of a rollover. It's not really a hover because it's not changing the background of the image. You're changing the actual image. So I like to do that change inside the HTML because it really doesn't have to do with styling. It actually has to do with changing the image and not the background. So as you can see, here's my, and when I hover, it changes the actual picture. So let's go to the HTML here. In here, you're going to start with a few things. You're going to start with the original HTML, start with the original image. So IMG SRC images slash Daisy. That's where the location of my image picture is. I have the alt and I still have the width. So everything stays 100 100. Next, we're going to do something new, which is on a mouse over. On mouse over means when the mouse is over, you're going to have that. So you have on mouse over, you have the equal sign, and then these quotation marks. Quotation mark, this.src equals, you will need the single quotation mark or a comma. So make sure those two are vertical. So if you don't know how to do that, especially if you're on the Macs, you're going to go to System Preferences, Keyboard, Text, and then see where it says single quotes. You're just going to go down to the very bottom and make sure they're straight up and down and not italicized. So you have a single quote, the location of the new image, mine is images, in the images folder, and then it's the new picture of the structure, single quote, semicolon, double quote there, and then you need the mouse out. So when the mouse is off, it's going to return back to the original state. So you need equals, quotation mark, this.src, single quotation, equals, single quotation mark, the location and picture. I'm going back to the Daisy, and then single quotation, semicolon, double quotation mark, and then close it out with that closing caret. That's the best way to do it. I think it's much easier. You don't have to fuss around with styling and making it into something like a div or a class or anything like that that we haven't talked about. I would go straight this way just because it changes the actual image. It works smoothly. If you have any, we'll probably get to this. The rest of the class will get to this, but this will just give you a heads up so you can do some changes already. Hope that helps. Thanks so much.